Hello, my YouTube friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com, and this is your weekly tarot and oracle reading with me, with my tarot and oracle cards, the Mermaid and Dolphins deck from Doreen Virtue for August 24th through April 30th. It's the last complete week of August. How did everyone do last week with that karma card we had for the weekend? I heard from a couple of you that it was wild and unexpected, and it's going to usher in some very significant change long term. One person is now moving. Something happened to her poor house, and turns out she wanted to move anyway. It was crazy. And I know for me personally, there was a death in my husband's family, and there was a funeral this weekend. And the poor guy had been sick for a very, very long time with cancer. So that karma card brought an end to that chapter in their lives and in our lives as well, because everyone lost him. It's going to be a great loss for this family. Okay, so let's talk about the future, shall we? And one quick announcement, I'm super excited about the new way that I'm doing the 12 zodiac readings. I'm almost complete, so you guys should get those uploaded in the next week. And of course, I've already uploaded Taurus because Taurus won their reading. So if you haven't checked out Taurus, please do, and please share it with your Taurus friends so that they can get in on this fun and excitement as well. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell for notifications. Here we go again with this card, Monday and Tuesday. Conflict and defeat. You guys know what it means. It means walk away from arguments. I know why this card is coming up 2 weeks in a row. And it hit me after I had already uploaded the reading for last week. And it was actually midweek, so it was too late to go and redo it. But this is a message for someone out there who needs to hear it. Now, did we pull Consult an Expert last week? If we didn't, there's a reason why this message is going together. And I got the hit last week, midweek, that I should have read this card in this way for someone. So we're going to do it now. So Consult an Expert, and along with Conflict and Defeat, sometimes this conflict and defeat card can mean walk away from a certain professional relationship because that person is not doing you any good. And a lot of times it's a physician, it's a doctor. So if you've been going to a doctor and he or she is not helping you, and you just keep going back and complaining that it's the same thing over and over again, it's because that person is not the right person to help you. You need to go seek advice elsewhere. And a lot of times that's a second opinion, right? So this could also be a situation where it is a doctor and, they have just diagnosed you with something. But something doesn't sit right about it. And so you're going to go, and you should go, get a second opinion somewhere else just to make sure this first person is right, because this is definitely walking away from a professional relationship that isn't serving you. There's something wrong here. Now, for all of you, this is not going to be a doctor. This could be the same situation as last week that's flaring up again and that you need to consult an expert regarding it. But there are other professionals other than doctors, right? So this could be an accountant, this could be a lawyer that's giving you bad advice, and you need to go somewhere else, especially if someone reaches out to you Monday or Tuesday and they want to tell you, a professional, and they want to tell you about the latest events, what's happening, there's a problem with your documents, your stuff, and you're just like, you know what, I'm going to ask somebody else. And you definitely should, right? Okay, if anything else comes up about that, I will let you guys know as we continue our talk here for this week. Wednesday, Thursday, memories of love. So this is you reminiscent of times past. Maybe you are going over in your head about vacations that you used to take, or your childhood home, or how your family used to be, or you're thinking about someone who is past, or you're thinking about an old relationship, right? These are all things that come up when I pull this card, Memories of Love. You are reminiscent of those times. Now, there's nothing wrong with that as long as you don't stay in that energy. And what's interesting here is the mermaids are trying to tell you that you're being helped. So whatever this is, this memory that you want to bring back, if it's an ex, this person, or if it's, going and visiting a place that you think that you can't go to, this is going to be resolved. You are receiving the help. So give thanks right now for the help that you're receiving from the other side, because you will get there, okay? Now, there's a very powerful message this weekend, and I love this. Fertility means that the universe is trying to tell you that the ground is ripe for you to plant the seed for what you want to manifest. The laws of karma, it's biblical also, reaping and sowing and reaping. This is time for sowing very good karmic seeds that you will reap the benefit in the future. And I'm talking the words that you speak, the thoughts that you think, the actions that you take, and the deeds that you do right now are all sowing a certain plant. What kind of plant would you like that to be? Would you like that to be a money tree? Would you like that to be a tree of infinite health and safety and prosperity and bliss and joy? We don't want to plant seeds that we are going to have to reap the karmic SHIT later, right? So be very mindful of who you're around, what music you're listening to, what movies you watch this weekend. I hate to be, the Diana Downer, right, Debbie? But we really have to watch what we're putting in and what we're putting out this weekend. And the reason that I'm hammering it so hard is because we have a confirmation card here. I've got the goosebumps. It is big time, a weekend for manifestation, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Empowerment says you have no idea how powerful you are. You have no idea how powerful your words are. You have no idea how powerful your actions are and the thoughts that you think right now. Please, please, please be mindful of this and make sure you're utilizing your positive affirmations and saying what you want and not what you don't want, particularly in the morning. Set an alarm clock on your phone in the mornings for as long as you possibly can say your affirmations Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You're gonna see, if you guys follow through with this advice, a huge harvest coming up soon. And it'll be as quick as the harvest moon, whenever that is. I think it's the end of September. If I'm wrong about that, it could be the end of October. For some reason, that last part of September and October, I always get that confused with the harvest moon. But okay, so let's just say it is the end of October. That's 2 months away, right? Like, we're going to see that in the blink of an eye. I can't wait to hear what you guys are going to manifest and how this is going to come about. This is exciting, you guys. All right, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue to like and share my videos, and don't forget to subscribe if you already have, or you haven't already. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great week.